Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, going to be a match between FireBird and Smoked Salmon on Lightshade, the latter edition. This is a Masters level game sent to my Discord channel. Submit a replay. And Masters players do not send me bad games, so I'm excited to cast this. Top left, we have the red Terran player with the Brood War skin command center. It is FireBird with the Cynical Brit spinning logo, and in the bottom right here we have Smoked Salmon, the blue Zerg player. Terra the Overlord scouting out. It is a ZVT here for you on your Sunday. And hit that like button and hit that subscribe. I'm here 5 times a week with StarCraft 2 content. Been doing this since 2015. Whew, over 6 years now. Coming up on 7 next February. Take a look at something real quick. Yeah, that's Cynical Brit icon. Okay, my brain was like, are you sure? You sure that's not somebody else? I'm like, shut up, brain, it's fine. Just had to second guess it, it's fine. 16, 18, 17 here from Salmon. Actually, no. Going for a pool before Extractor. I saw this in a lower level game. I don't actually know what that's all about. Maybe he just, he just wants Lings out more quickly or Queens out faster, but I just don't know why you would need it against Terran especially. Hatch First has been safe against Terran since the beginning of time. Oh. It lets him get a sub 1, is that a sub 150? 151? 151 third. I kind of love it. SCV comes down and says, okay, definitely a Hatch First play. We can send the Reaper. The pool's not done yet, but it is done. But he's not making any Lings. This is interesting. Finally makes 2 sets of Lings and a Queen. A bunker comes up for FireBird. Interesting. And our Reaper is on the way. Reaper's name is Paul. After Carl didn't get very far, Paul saw that the Reaper suit levitates and thought that it was a massive improvement over a mask with glowing eyes. He can now drive Carl even more insane, urging him, you must finish your work, Carl. What is this? Alright, so the drones are here, trying to make sure the Reaper doesn't get inside this bunker. The SCV's in a spot where the drones can't get him, and then he comes over here where he can be hit, but he has enough time to finish the bunker. Oh no! Can I get closer to this? It's right on the edge of the map. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Alright, man, so Reaper is denying all mining at the second base. Get out of there, drone. Get out. The Queen needs to go hit this. Queen, get up. There we go. Reapers will kill Queens in about 47 hits. So it's going to be some time here. And the bunker is already injured. So it's going to catch on fire real fast. And this is probably a salvage the bunker moment for FireBird. Let's see if he does right now. Okay, that's not happening. Alright, so bunker dies. Paul dies. And he ends up killing one Zergling. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, he forced a drone to turn into a spore temporarily, so that counts for resources lost. So if you're Smoked Salmon, I think at this point you just kind of drone your face off, right? Maybe saturate your gas, too. Maybe don't oversaturate your main. There you go. Doing something at least. No, he's got speed, so he pulled off gas. Fair enough. Fair enough, Smoked Salmon. I'm not going to complain about it anymore. On the other side, FireBird is getting a starport and his third command center started sub 3 minutes. Love that from him. He is not getting an armory that I can see, so no battlecruiser plays right now. Just Hellions into what looks like bio, again, just based on the fact that we're making a starport here for the medevacs, but we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what happens next. Smoked Salmon going for a lair at 4 minutes and about 33 workers, so a bit early on that. He probably does want to get a bit of a higher drone count than that before he goes to the lair, but, you know, he seems to be doing his own thing, and he's Masters, so he's better at 1v1 than I am. So I'm not going to complain about it too much. Quick Viking from FireBird to deal with scouting overlords. Hellion production is going pretty well here, too, for the Terran. Hellion's moving out. They wish they had their Reaper buddy with him, but he kind of sacrificed his life by doing that bunker strat. A bummer for him, for sure. Double Evolution Chamber from Smoked Salmon 2. Stim's getting researched. Hellions are going to deal with about 5 Queens out, and Queen positioning is very important at this stage of DBZ. And third base going to land on over here. I don't like the upgrades for the Brood War Command Center skins. I like the base Command Center skin, but when it turns into an orbital or it turns into a planetary, it's not... doesn't look right. I guess that makes sense, because those didn't exist in Brood War, so whatever. Creep spread. Hasn't quite connected these bases yet, which seems like an oversight, but 2 queens do get into position against these Hellions. And, yeah, she knows... The queens know they're out there. Smoked Salmon knows that they're out there somewhere. This third base is looking great from FireBird, though. So these Lings... Ow! These Lings were... I think they were trying to go for the third, and then just ran into Hellions and got absolutely obliterated. Going on to creep too far is not good for Hellions unless they're planning on dying, but... Yeah, where's your inject, Smoked Salmon? Come on, man. Get with the program here. Stem's almost done. We are reactoring a starport with... nothing right now. Nothing's in production yet. That's okay. 12 drones on the way from Smoked Salmon. All right. He's at a very healthy 47 workers. We'll make it 59. Sure. We'll make it 59 workers here at 6 minutes. That's great. I don't know if this is enough queens to handle what we're seeing right now, but I got 3 queens. Yeah, better than 2. Are we YOLOing? He's deep on creep. Deep on creep, but he can't get in there because the double evolution wall. Nice. Gonna get a queen. Oh, transfuse on the queen. Hot stuff. Really hot stuff, and Hellion dies. They're trying to deal with this 4th base too, which is a little bit late considering how early the 3rd was. I'm not sure what Smoked Salmon's plan is here today. He doesn't seem to have a very definite build other than make 1,000,000 drones and make queens to keep them alive, which, hey, I'm not sure that's an official build, but it works. It definitely works at most levels of StarCraft 2. There we go. Double medevac is out. Marine count is 10-11 now. Yep. Guys hoofing it down the ramp. Do they have combat shield? Nope. Just the stem, just a siege tank. And this is where Zergs can get a little bit vulnerable, right? When they're trying to power up, they're trying to get up to 4 bases. They're trying to get a Spire, Baneling Nest, or maybe trying to go to a Hive here, get upgrades going. They don't have a giant army yet. They're really relying on these queens and a handful of Lings to keep them from dying. And this is where these pushes can be extremely effective for Terran, as they show up during those moments when the Zerg doesn't want to be making more Banelings. They don't want to have to be getting upgrades. They just want to get another base and basically win the ball game through sheer macro. So this is where Terran's Harassment comes in. This is where timing pushes come in. +1 attack is on the way from FireBird. Not going to be part of the incoming battle, which he is sending across the map right now. Lings do take down. Nice pin there. They take down... Oh, no, they stopped microing. Oh, you can't lose your Hellions out there to speedlings off creep. Man, maybe you can. All right, takes the opportunity to jump onto creep like he belongs here. Wow, tanks on the low ground. He's not feeling too assertive. He wants this creep to go away before he puts tanks on him, I think. Smoked Salmon is building a bunch of Zerglings. He's getting speed for Banes, but it's not anywhere near done yet. Queen down. Overlord almost down. Lings running into a meat grinder here. This is really not good for these Lings, but they do actually take down the siege tanks. It's just they're not doing well against these Marines with stim, as they're not really intended to do well against Marines with stim. Oh my gosh, the Ling massacre here. Look at all the Ling blood on the ground. Then the Banelings show up, and now, ow, takes a Baneling hit. Ugh, that's a pickup. That's a run for it, and he gets on out. But how many Lings have died already? 70! 70 Lings have died in this game in the first 8 minutes. That's brutal. That is so much dead Zergling. But I think the key here is not many drones died. Only 11 went down. We still have 55 for Smoked Salmon. He's making more Lings. He's worried about a further upcoming attack. And that's fair. Usually Terrans will have reinforcements showing up, but FireBird just kind of gathering his reinforcements back in the natural and now moving them out. So that actually could have been a round of drones for FireBird. And instead, what we're looking at is he's got an army, sure, but his economy did not recover from that attack. There we go. So he goes army and then workers, which, whatever, tomato, tomato, right? Maybe it doesn't matter as much. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. But he's working on, okay, +1 air weapons. Is he going Corruptors or Mutalisks? I kind of like Corruptors. We don't see Corruptors very much in ZVT at the professional level anymore. For a while, they were kind of the hot thing because Marines don't kill them very quickly, and they're really good at killing medevacs. But I think Terrans or Zergs are basically like, yeah, but Mutas can do all that stuff. It's just they have to avoid dying, and I can do that because I'm great. So Lingbane shows up, stutter step, pick up. Not everybody gets out. Oh boy, some Marines get wiped out there, but generally a good pickup from FireBird. And an attack to the south here too, double-pronged hits from FireBird. Goodbye, Queen. Goodbye, maybe this hatch, but no. Lings and Banelings showing up. That's a pickup and get out. No! And a siege tank goes down. No tank of X in this game. This is modern StarCraft, ladies and gentlemen. More Banelings coming in, and I know the feel as a Zerg player. FireBird is just hitting. Feels like non-stop. There's hardly any time to breathe whatsoever. FireBird is expanding to a 4th base up at this 12 o'clock-ish area. I guess more of an 11 o'clock-ish area. Nope, creep tumors, no. Not happening. No creep spread for you. And then when the Lings come, it's just Lings, though. Like, you stutter step against Lings and just burn them to the ground. No Banelings at all. Baneling, there we go. And once again, any hits? No. Beautiful play there. But from the south, there's more. Oh, leaving one Marine behind for a Baneling to hit. That's actually a good trade for the Terran, for a Baneling to kill a single Marine. I don't know that FireBird intended that, but either way, it was a fantastic play. +2/+2 is on the way from smokedsalmon. He's floating 3,000 minerals and 2,000 gas. No, he needs... How much larva does he have? He has 16 larva. Make more Zerglings. Turn them into Banelings. Hurry. Why are you not making anything right now? Does he have supply? He's got a ton of supply. All right, smokedsalmon's in trouble now. He's not building... He's going for a hive. He's not building army, though. It's 81 to 42 army. FireBird is way up. Like, way up in army supply right now. That means this base is probably dead. Oh, my goodness. Yep, Hatch down. Queen down. Man down. Wait, hold on. Hatch is not dead yet. There we go. Got it. And the Lings roll in. Once again, another tank is going to die. And the unloads are not for everybody, once again, but doing his best. FireBird says, okay, you're down to the south. Go. Go, go, go. Like, the reason this isn't GM or Pro is because this attack did not go at the same time that FireBird while was microing down south. Being able to micro in 2 places at once is an incredibly impressive skill to have. And it's one way that you can get out of Masters and into GM, basically. It's hard to do, hard to execute, very hard and demanding for Terrans, but smokedsalmon is he's expanding twice. I kind of love that. So he's got 4, this is his 5th, this is his 6th down here. FireBird rolling on 4 bases, got a planetary and an orbital at that location. Still sitting on 3,000 minerals and 3,000 gas, man. What are you doing? He's got 15 larvae. He's making some Banelings. He's just not... Is he saving it for Ultras or something? Does he have... He doesn't, I mean, he doesn't even have a... There we go. Maybe he is trying to get up to Ultras. He's just saving the cash for that. But you kind of need to stay alive for until then. Right? Yes. Yes, you do. So this base is just absolutely dead. Nothing in the general neighborhood to save it at all. Widowmine's burrowing in. Oh, boy. Widowmine's... Ah, friendly fire, though. Ow! Ow! Okay, that might have been actually bad for FireBird. Sure, it killed a few Zerglings, but a lot of Marines went down there, too. And then FireBird north. He knows. He knows the trick of being in 2 places at once, with different groups of army on different hotkeys. He's clearing this creep out. He's got a Thor for some reason. I don't know. Oh, that was a big Widowmine hit. 7 kills, 6 kills. But it's enough to force FireBird out of there. The Thor is not good against Ling Bane. I don't know what that is. Widowmine's burrowing at the front again. And this base is going to... Is that the second time this base has died today? Yep, second time the 4th base has died. Widowmine's, once again, doing a great job against, you know, the Lings and Banelings. But also, friendly fire splash is a concern. Terran has this issue in their army. Oh, this poor Marauder, though. Ugh, gets exploded. FireBird up north. 13 Ultralisks! Okay, so smokedsalmon goes down from 3,000 minerals to 100 because he makes 13 Ultralisks at one time. He's going for chitinous plating. He's getting +3 attack. Adrenal glands is here too. Oh my gosh. I think that Widowmine got a big hit. Okay, that was not a great engagement. I like the Marauders in the front here. Marauders tanking for those Baneling hits has been a thing since as long as Vultures and Marauders have... Banelings have existed. Ultra, wow, that Ultra died really quickly, but now there are 4 of them. And, ow, ow, Widowmine's hitting, but also getting obliterated there too, thanks to the Overseer play. Very nice, incorporating some detection. Finally, is this base gonna die again? Oh my god, wait, no, Banelings, Banelings! Oh, no micro! Okay, so everyone dies there. FireBird is up north trying to micro, which makes a lot of sense. This is a very scary lot of Ultralisk situation here. We have 10 of them. Chitinous plating is almost done. They already have +2 armor. Do we wait for chitinous plating to finish, or you just go? As a Zerg player, I like to wait for chitinous. It helps them a lot. But they're going to try to take down this planet. Where's the repair? The repair is not happening because the army is down here for FireBird. He's trying to split and use... Oh, there we go. The snipes are coming in. Planetary Fortress goes down. A lot of SCVs are dead here too, but the snipes are very important for FireBird if he's going to win this game against these Ultras. I love the Tron uniforms. Oh, so nice. Taking down Los Ultralisk. Beautifully done. These Banelings are morphing in a terrible position. Ultras are getting anabolic synthesis, but they're not. It's not done yet. Nice pickup, keeping the ghosts alive. This Marauder does not, unfortunately, get that benefit. And he falls apart after getting sliced in half. Let's see. Burrowed Ling down here, which actually SCVs clear out. You don't see that every day. And then the Ultras coming on down to the south. They have speed. Do they have all their upgrades? They've got all their upgrades. These are fully upgraded Brutalisks right now. Yeah, this base is toast too. Smoked Salmon making a bit of a comeback at the moment. This is not enough to run away from, but I guess the medevacs are cruising in too. So, yeah, there's ghosts in there. Just run away home. What are these? Okay. Oh, it's a 29 kill. Wow, 29 kill Widowmine. Okay. What's the record on my channel for the Widowmine with the most kills? We're making some corruptors, by the way. Finally making use of that +1 flyer he's had for like 10 minutes now. 34 lings. Smoked Salmon has decided to actually spend his money. It's good. It took him a while to get there, but he decided it's time. He's oversaturated at his top right base here. He could expand here. That's probably his best bet. I guess he could try to expand down here too. But what he discovered earlier, obviously, that is far away. It is far away. So these tanks are just not getting a ton of value today. I don't know if the tanks have done a lot. Widowmines and Ghosts, however, have done a lot. All these Ultras. Nope, you're not running, guys. Well, they are running. They do successfully run. Banelings kill a ton of mules. Wow. Wiping out a few mules there. Do they even show up on the units? They don't show up on the units lost tab when mules die. But Banelings do. I always found that so interesting. Oh, so 29 kill Widowmine dies. They unburrowed, right? Yeah, were they running? They recognized they were being detected and they started to run and they weren't fast enough because they're not. Obviously. You know what would be good here is some Queen Transfuse. See how that Queen has enough energy for a Transfuse? Oh, hello, Set and Forget Liberator. Okay, Set and Forget Liberator gets nothing done. This Set and Forget Liberator is doing more work, quite possibly. Might kill this Queen. Hey, gets a Queen but also dies. That's probably not great value. Yeah, the oversaturation on this base is a major problem. But once again, the 11 o'clock base of Firebird's gonna get at least, yeah, gonna get wiped out here. Are these Ultras gonna escape? Nope! Too many snipes, boys. But also an attack down here. Smoked Salmon has learned the art of destroying and distracting from two places at once. Love that. This Ultra's got 18 kills. And two... Okay, very nice, actually. Wow. 22. And then kill that Marauder. Don't bother trying to kill the Planetary. Excellent. 23 kill Ultra does manage to escape. Transfuses would be amazing. The larger problem is the army is 116 to 80 supply. Liberators are set up. Okay, but that's why there are Corruptors on the field. Lingbane Corruptor actually just going for it, man. He's like, I know you set up here. That Ultra dies real fast. Baneling's getting some amazing hits, but nice, beautiful splitting from Firebird here too, though. And we've seen this in the past. Nice reinforcements coming in at the same time. Corruptors wipe out the Liberators, but also take some snipes to the back as they're retreating. This base is going to die for the third time today. Oh, man, this hatch kill. Absolutely brutal to Smoked Salmon's income. He hasn't expanded. He is now, but he should have expanded here a while ago. Ay caramba. Alright, Marauder's out in front to absorb the Baneling hits. The Ultra count, remember when it was 13? It's 0 now. It's 0, and Smoked Salmon is not replacing those Ultras. He recognizes that the Ghosts are a problem. Fair enough. Great spellcasting from Firebird. Usually the best spellcasters will win. No Infestors, no Vipers here from Smoked Salmon whatsoever. This is nice. This little Ling attack into the reinforcement line of the Terran is pretty fantastic. Getting out of there fairly effectively, but it's 84 to 40 army supply. Not great, actually. Those Banelings accomplish decent hits. I'm not consider they're the greatest hits of all time, but they're pretty good. This is probably a scan location. You're sitting, like, blitz scans, though? Maybe you don't have a lot of orbitals. Yeah, energy seems low. That's real scary, actually. to be on creep like this. Ling's roaring in, but there's a planetary protecting these. No, get over. Yeah, get over there and hold position. Beautifully done. Okay, excellent. Meanwhile, attack in the front and Banelings. Oh my gosh. Good, great hits, but is it enough? Is it enough? Terran kind of sitting here. The ghosts are doing a lot of work. They're hard to kill with their full armor upgrades, and GG FireBird is your winner in about 20 minutes of gameplay. He is going on a victory tour here to wipe out as many buildings as he can. He feels good. He feels good about that win, as absolutely he should. And there it is. He's left the game. Yeah, Ghosts looking fantastic in their Tron outfits. 7 kill Ghost, 11 kill Ghost, 8 kill Ghost, 6 kill Ghost, 9 kill Ghost, 9 kill Ghost, 17 kill Ghost. Yep, effective units. Ghosts are against mostly, well, good against Protoss, but also really good against Zerg for sure. So nice job. I mean, Smoked Salmon did okay, but he could have used some fungals, some, you know, what do we want to use? Blinding Cloud from the Vipers. He didn't expand well enough. He did a good job limiting FireBird's money, right? FireBird really never got this thing rolling. Never got this thing rolling either. Sneaky base, though. I'm not sure that Smoked Salmon knew about. Yeah, he snuck this one down here, and that helped him a lot in being able to win this game because he is not healthy. Only at 58 workers at 20 minutes is not a good place to be. Smoked Salmon has a better economy, but his army at the end of the game consisted of 21 Lings, and that's it, right? No Ultras, no Roaches, no Ravagers, no Lurkers, no Hydras. He went Lingbane Ultra all the livelong day with some Corruptor support, but when all of your Ultras die, all 13 of them go down, and you lose 400 Zerglings, and you lose 5 hatcheries. It's extremely difficult to come out on top in that situation. So well done, man. 37,000 losses, or 37,000 resources lost for Smoked Salmon and 29,000 for FireBird. Cool. He lost 9 Ghosts, 22 Marines, only 7 Marauders, which seems crazy. Oh no, I'm stupid. 6 Ghosts, 132 Marines, 40 Marauders. There we go. I'm looking at my brain is just not working right now, I guess. I thought I was feeling better. Maybe I'm still kind of sick. But Medivacs went down, lost 2 command centers, wow, 2 orbitals, and a planetary. So he had his fair share of bases getting murderized there too. Both Thors died, accomplishing, I'm going to say, very little, would be my guess. But good job, FireBird. Good multi-pronged attacks there. That was fantastic. Good job expanding a whole bunch and dealing with some attacks. And the biggest deal there was the snipes. The snipes were just magnifique. But that is going to be it for me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a Masters game. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.